Calling Kurt Story. Good evening, welcome to Station Inn. All right, hush up over here. I'm talking now. We're glad to have y'all with us here tonight at Station Inn in Nashville, Tennessee. We got folks here from all over the country, the world, Missouri. I know we got folks from Australia, Switzerland. I can't remember where else, but we're glad to have you with you. Portland, Oregon. I can't say that like you did. Portland, Oregon. Anyhow, we're glad to have you with us here tonight, Station Inn, and we're glad to have this band right here with us. This is their debut right here on this stage in Nashville, Tennessee. So make them welcome, Borderline.
Help us out now, y'all.
As lonesome as a whippoorwill who's lost his only love, as far as he can fly, there's no place far enough. Lord, I know just how you feel, stranded here behind the wheel with time, just time. Nothing but your memory fills the empty space beside me as I drive. Just time. This dirt road, heartache, regret on red clay. It's way past, way too late. You can hear for miles around the sound that goodbye makes. There's freedom in these two headlights shining through the dust, waiting past this memory of us. Down this dirt road, heartache. The grinding of the gears, they're spinning wheels on rock. When is this missing you in circles gonna stop? But I can't turn this thing around, and I can't change the fact that you're gone, long gone. It doesn't matter where I turn, 'cause everywhere I turn I'm still on. Still on this dirt road, heartache, regret on red clay. It's way past, way too late. You can hear for miles around the sound that goodbye makes. There's freedom in these two headlights shining through the dust, waiting past this memory of us. Down this dirt road, heartache. There's freedom in these two headlights shining through the dust, waiting down this memory of us. And down this dirt road, heartache. Down this dirt road, heartache. Down this dirt road, heartache. Won't you give me just one more chance? Maybe we can make a little romance. No reason why you and me can't get it back together like it used to be. Give me just another try. I can't have you, I'm gonna die. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance.
Do you remember how it used to be when we had a love so true? You were my confidant. You were my closest friend. someone that I could always turn to. Then like a fool, I let you slip right through my hands. Oh, I let you get away. Now I've come running back, hoping you will let me back in your arms someday. Won't you give me just one more chance? Maybe we can make a little romance. No reason why you and me can't get it back together like it used to be. Give me just another try. If I can't have you, I'm gonna die. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. I'm so alone here without your touch, and it seems like a lifetime to me. Oh, darling, can't you see? Right now I know how wrong one man can be. Won't you give me just one more chance? Maybe we can make a little romance. No reason why you and me can't get it back together like it used to be. Give me just another try. If I can't have you, I'm gonna die. Give me one more chance. Give me one more chance. Won't you give me just one more chance? Maybe we can make a little romance. No reason why you and me can't get it back together like it used to be. Give me just another try. If I can't have you, I'm gonna die. Give me one more chance. 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 Yeah. We got any Dolly and Porter fans out there in the crowd tonight?
Y'all sound rowdy. Are you happy? We are too. We're going to have a good time tonight.
Yeah. A 1, 2.
You say tomorrow you're going. It's so hard for me to believe. I'm making plans for the heartache, 'cause you're making plans to leave. The tears for me will be falling like a tree shedding its leaves. I'm making plans for the teardrops, 'cause you're making plans to leave. You're making plans to forget me.
I'm making plans to miss you.
I'm getting ready to grieve. I'm making plans to be lonesome, 'cause you're making plans to leave. to leave, 'cause you're making plans to leave.
Oh, thank you. My goodness, we have a rule we need to explain. Someone asked me about it. I think John asked me about it a minute ago. He says, what's that woot woot all about? So here's the rule. I'm going to explain it to you. Some of y'all know this rule. If you hear something that you like, you say whoop whoop. So we're going to practice. 1, 2, 3. You heard something you like? Yeah. If you hear something that you don't like, you go whoop whoop. There you go. So practice it. You heard something you didn't like? That way we don't know any better. It makes us feel good about ourselves. So, yes. Sounds like a rowdy crowd. We're happy to be here. I'm going to let John talk for a second while I tune in.
That's great. We are absolutely thrilled to be here. JT Gray, all the guys at Station Inn. How many of you are here for the first time to Station Inn tonight? Raise your hands. Make some noise. This is one of the, if not the, iconic venue for bluegrass music. Any bluegrass player anywhere that they want to play someplace, it's right here on this stage. JT, thank you for having us. We appreciate it. You're going to hear a mixture of songs from us tonight. We're going to do some straight-on, hard-driving bluegrass. We're going to do some country or some bluegrassified country. We're going to do some original music, and this next one on the list is an original tune. The guy that wrote it for us is out here tonight. He followed us all the way from Missouri. Where is he? He's sitting over there under the Budweiser sign. John Shatsley wrote this next one, and we're gonna sing this one for you tonight. It's called "Turn Back Time."
I remember a time when you loved me, a time that we shared for so long. But now your love is just a memory, and what we had is long gone. Wanna turn back time and feel your touch again,
And hold you close by my side. There's no way I'll ever find another if I could only turn back time.
The days are so lonely without you, dear. The nights are so sad and so cold. I remember the smile that you gave me. I remember the love that we once knew. Wanna turn back time and feel your touch again,
And hold you close by my side. There's no way I'll ever find another if I could only turn back time.
I wanna turn back
Time
time.
and feel your touch again, and hold you close by my side. There's no way I'll ever find another if I could only turn back time. If I could only turn back time.
Get a little bit of that going. I've been working in a factory, earning every dime I make. Looking at my check stub, cussing what the tax man takes. My baby's depending on me, oh Lord, to bring the bacon home. But it's just salt, pork, and lower on the hall. If I die in the morning, they can't say I didn't pay my way. With all this sweat and elbow grease and doing what the foreman say. After we buy groceries, pay the rent and the telephone, I'm broke, it's gone. What's going on? There's a lot less scrap to throw out to the dogs. I'm making more now than I'm lower on the hall. People standing with their hands out, forming the welfare line, saving their backs while I'm out of breaking mine. I ain't worried about the federal budget or the LA city smoke. I'm working overtime and I'm eating lower on the hall. If I die in the morning, they can't say I didn't pay my way, with all this sweat and elbow grease and doing what the foreman say. And after we buy groceries, pay the rent and the telephone, I'm broke, it's gone. What's going on? There's a lot less scrap to throw out to the dogs. I'm making more now and I'm eating lower on the hall. If I die in the morning, they can't say I didn't pay my way, with all this sweat and elbow grease and doing what the foreman say. And after we buy groceries, pay the rent and the telephone, I'm broke, it's gone. What's going on? There's a lot less scrap to throw out to the dogs. I'm making more now and I'm eating lower on the hall. There's a lot less scrap to throw out to the dogs. I'm making more now and I'm eating lower on the hall. How about a fiddle tune? Y'all want to hear one? All right, let's... Keep those hands going!
You know, we're, yes, wherever that came from, a bucket of ice would be good. I'm an old fat man up here. I'm the old one of the group, and they wear me out. They wear me out. I want to real quick go across the stage early on and introduce everybody to you. I want to start, actually, before we even get up here on stage, because we couldn't do anything up here without the people out there. Kurt Story back there running sound for us. Big round of applause for Kurt. Jeff is back there. Jeff's back there on the video. Just so everybody knows, we do have a live stream from the Station Inn tonight online. So www.stationinn.com/live. We're on live streaming. They're going to have it out there on YouTube after that. Big round of applause for Jeff back there. And everybody over here at the bar, take care of your folks over there at the bar. Make sure, wave at them. Are they making you good pizza and delivering good beverages out here? Awesome. Pizza. All the way down here on the left, this guy, it's an honor to share the stage with him. He is the youngster of the group. We call him Sasquatch, but his real name is Daniel Schilling. He comes from Neosho, Missouri. Would you make him welcome? Standing right here next to me, we like to say, normally I say she is the rose among the thorns. She is the pretty one of the bunch. what it really boils down to is she's the band mom. She's the band mom. If you only knew how many times we sat in rehearsal and she'd sit there and the three of us would get to talking and she'd stop it. We've heard that more times than we can count. She has one of the finest female vocalists in any genre of music. You'll get to hear some more of that throughout the night. She's from Seneca, Missouri. Would you make her welcome, Miss Julie Dawson? Standing right next to her is definitely not her better half, but her other half. I'm telling you, folks, he married up. Metaphorically, but he married up. He did a good job. This guy, it's an honor to share the stage with him. He is a second-generation bluegrass picker. He's a second-generation farrier, shoes some horses during the week. He is a second-generation Baptist preacher. He preaches at Bethel Baptist Church, so in Seneca, Missouri. He is a first-generation auctioneer, and I think you should show a little bit of that off at the station inn tonight. Oh, what are you going to sell for him now?
Should we sell a CD?
Let's sell a CD right now.
All right, an auction's on, and here we go. And $20 minute to 20 now. I'm going to get $20 minute to 20. How about 15? I'm going to get $15 minute to 15, 10. 15, 10.
Trust me on this one. You want to bid high. Just go with me on this.
15, now
bid
20.
high.
I'm going to get $20 minute to 20 now. $15 minute to 20 now. I'm going to get $20, 20, now 25. I'm going to get 25, 30. $30 minute to 30 now. I'm going to get $30.
Come on, Australia. Come on, Australia.
Sold 20. Where you at? I can't see y'all.
That's John Shatsley.
Sold $3,000 over there.
Make him welcome, Mr. Ty Dawson.
Thank you. Sawing on the fiddle and singing with us and doing a fine job. We appreciate this man. We enjoy picking and singing bluegrass with him. Mr. John Harden. Y'all give him a hand. From Neosho, Missouri.
We're going to let Julie step up here and sing one for you. We just finished our second album. It is our newest record, and we do have it over here at the merch table. We've got CDs and T-shirts over there. If you'd love to have one, great. If not, that's fine. Come shake a hand and say hello at some point during the night. But this one's on there. We were so honored to have Billy Droz provide a couple songs for our new project, and this is one of them that he sent us. Chris Myers and Billy Droz wrote this one, and we're going to let Julie sing one called Mary.
She was there each Sunday morning on the very first pew. She raised her hands to heaven when she felt the Spirit move. I never knew her real name, too young to be informed, so I just called her Mary, the one closest to the Lord. She left this world way back then to join God's heavenly home. I remember her worn out Bible, cause she used it like a shield and sword. So I just called her Mary, the one closest to the Lord. How Jesus came to be. He was born of a virgin. Oh, I wonder who believed her when she told them all what lay in store. God just called her Mary, the one closest to the Lord. Mary was the Spirit of the Holy Ghost. She left this world way back then to join God's heavenly home. She gave this world salvation through the child that she bore. God just called her Mary, one closest to the Lord.
Left this world way back
then to join God's heavenly home. I remember her worn out Bible, 'cause she used it like a shield and sword. I just called her Mary, the one closest to the Lord. Oh, I just called her Mary, the one closest to the Lord.
I'm gonna call an audible here. I'm gonna go a little bit different direction. Hey Daniel, could you step down over there, or have John? John, could you bring one of those stools up here for us, please? See, we're here not only to play the Station Inn this week, but I happen to have a couple of folks in the crowd who are very special tonight. My son lives here in Nashville, and he is getting married on Saturday. He and his lovely fiancee Megan are out there in the crowd. Could you guys come up here for a second, please? We need to have y'all come up here. Come on up. I love you both, really, I do. No matter what happens up here tonight. Megan, I would like you to go over and sit on that stool and face this direction so I can see the look on your face as this happens. No, are you glad to be here tonight at the Station Inn? Yes. Are you glad to be marrying this guy? No. All right, Dylan, you need to go right over there to your lovely bride, and I would like you to get down on one knee. I would like you to take her hands. Not there, that's my spot. Yeah, that's Ty's spot. Take her hands. That's going to be, you may have to switch, or you can use my mic. You can switch over here. Go, just gaze into her eyes lovingly. Lovingly. Ty wrote this next song. It's a beautiful love song, and I knew that this would just be perfect for them to do on stage for these two tonight as they get ready to get married on Saturday. So I'm going to have Ty Dawson come up and do this love song just for Dylan and Megan.
Hang on. Y'all ready? Sure. Oh, you're sweet like candy with your perfect tan. And I love the way you feel when I hold you in my hands. And forever I will raise your banner high, the red, white, and green. And I'll always love you, my tasty Krispy Kremes. My tasty Krispy Kremes. Everybody sing that with me. Tasty Krispy. My tasty Krispy Kremes. Yeah!
How about a big round of applause for the nearlyweds? I think you can tell by looking at the two of them which one's been eating the tasty Krispy Kremes. He takes after his father, that's for sure.
When we first met, I was young and poor and knew just what I was working for. But times have changed and so have you, see. And I was making money, you were making time, but you can bet I won't stand in line. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. So chalk it up, mark it down, look for me, I won't be around. If you leave me,
it's like money in the bank.
There's other girls that'll treat me right and make it home before daylight. They'll love me for who I am and not what I buy. But when the cards are down and the tables turn, it'll be too late for you to learn. My love's worth more than money in the bank. So chalk it up, mark it down. Look for me, I won't be around. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. So chalk it up, mark it down. I'll be nowhere to be found. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. If you leave me, it's like money in the bank. Reroute. Y'all still all right? Can I get a woot woot? Yeah! We're having a good time. Yeah. Let's do that one. We made a playbook up here, and we're not using it. We're just gonna. Is that okay? Can we just kind of chill out, just have a good time tonight? Let's do that one. Y'all ready? Them blues, they've got me. Tears rolling down my face. That woman, she's left me crying all over the place. Well, my baby don't want me, she don't need me. She found herself someone new. She left me here, sitting at home with nothing in the world to do. Now my stomach's churning and my eyes are burning. My hair is a-turning gray. I'm in trouble deep, can't get no sleep since she's went away. Them blues, they got me, tears rolling down my face. That woman, she's left me crying all over the place. Tried to get her off my mind. I wrote it plain and signed my name, and I never got no reply. Now I'm sitting here on the Riverbend and listening to the crickets sing. There's a moon above made for love, and I can't even do a thing. Them blues, they got me, tears rolling down my face. That woman, she's left me crying all over the place.
tears rolling down my face. That woman, she's left me crying all over the place.
We're going to get in B chord, y'all.
B chord, B for bluegrass.
B for bluegrass.
B for bluegrass.
Y'all want to hear Julie sing another one? Of course. Ready?
Paul and Peter walked across the land to tell the story of just one man, a carpenter from Galilee who healed the sick and made the blind man see. Yes, Paul and Peter walked, they did not ride, they had no chariot and they could not fly. So Paul and Peter walked one step at a time across the mountains and the valleys wide. If it's too far,
Travel light.
if it's too hard,
Walk at night.
if the road is too rough,
Make it smooth.
if you don't have the time, now's the time to move. Paul and Peter walked, they sang a song, calling children to walk along. Those who followed were those in need. They carried the children cause they could not see. Paul and Peter walked, they did not run through the rain, Lord, and the burning sun. Some learn it early and some learn it late, that the road is winding and the road is straight. If it's too far,
Travel light.
if it's too hard,
Walk at night.
if the road is too rough,
Make it smooth.
if you don't have the time, now's the time to move. If it's too far,
Travel light.
if it's too hard,
Walk at night.
if the road is too rough,
Make it smooth.
if you don't have the time, now's the time to move.
Okay, I got to tell you all about this next song. This is one that I wrote. There's this story, this legend, I guess you could say. Comes from our area. Julie and I live in Seneca, Missouri, and there's a cemetery in Seneca, and there was for the longest time, a statue, an angel statue that stood out and kind of had her hands out that you can walk up and touch, and that statue was called Sadie. And so Sadie was this stone statue that stood in this cemetery, right? And people, when they were kids, and I've talked to all sorts of people about this, and they said that when they were kids, the thing was to go up there in the middle of the night, and they would dare you to walk up and shake Sadie's hand. And so it's kind of a spooky thing, so I wrote a song about it. It's called Old Sadie. Ready? Sadie was an old stone statue standing tall in the middle of a graveyard down an old road that we walked. The boys would gather there at night and say you're not a man if you didn't walk across that yard and shake old Sadie's hand.
2, 3, 4.
I slipped out my window one Ozark summer night and met the boys down by the gate in the dim moonlight. They looked at me and said, "It's your turn to walk." When I reached reached out and touched her hand, everything went dark. It's been 20 years or so, I haven't seen the light. And no one stepped a foot in here since that dreadful night. One day someone will walk right up and shake Sadie's hand like me. They'll be trapped inside the stone, my soul will be set free. Sadie was an old stone statue standing tall in the middle of a graveyard down an old road that we walked. I like it. Y'all are rowdy. That's a good thing. We're gonna let Julie sing another song. This is another one that it's on our CD over there. This is one that Billy Droz wrote as well. Yeah.
This is my wife's favorite. This is. Well, that's because Julie sings it. It's pretty much what I hear. She's like, you guys need to get out of the way and let her sing more, but this is her favorite. So Julie, sing this one for Lisa, could you?
Pretty much anything Julie sings is my favorite too, baby. Yeah. I'm trying to earn some points here.
Y'all ready?
night till dawn, knew what they were doing, but it didn't feel wrong. They kept their secrets to feel something inside. It's a crying shame that they both had to lie. They're fighting a battle, but they'll win the war. I guess they both found something worth living a life for. It's worth living a life, worth living a life, worth losing their mind, 'cause it just felt right. Somehow they knew what the good Lord had in store. I guess they both found something worth living a life for. I've heard that story, I know it line by line, 'cause I must have heard it at least 1,000 times. How they finally got married when the baby arrived. The reason I'm living is the reason they lied. They didn't want to hurt no one, I'll settle the score. I guess they both found something worth living a life for, worth living a life, worth living a life, worth losing their mind, 'cause it just felt right. Oh, somehow they knew what the good Lord had in store. I guess they both found something worth living a life for. It sounds like they were cheating, but that ain't the case. Their daddies were enemies back in those days. They never said nothing, just snuck out at night, 'cause forbidden love can't be denied. It's worth living a life, worth living a life. It's worth losing their mind, 'cause it just felt right. Oh, somehow they knew what the good Lord had in store. Yes, they both found something worth living a life for. Thank God they found something worth living a life for.
How many of you brought your hymn books with you? Nobody? That's all right. If you did, it's like page 220 something, I think. That's the next song we're going to do. Y'all ready? 1, 2, 3. I'm pressing on the upward way. New heights I'm gaining every day. Still praying as I'm onward bound. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Lord, lift me up and let me stand. My faith on heaven's tableland, a higher plane that I have found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. I want to live above the world. Though Satan's darts at me are hurled, for faith has called the joyful sound, the song of saints on higher ground. Lord, lift me up and let me stand. My faith on heaven's tableland, a higher plane that I have found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. I want to scale the utmost high and catch a gleam of glory bright. But still I pray till heaven I've found. Lord, lead me on to higher ground. Lord, lift me up and let me stand. My faith on heaven's tableland, a higher plane that I have found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Walk it, Julie. Lord, lift me up and let me stand. My faith on heaven's tableland, a higher plane than I have found. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground. Lord, plant my feet on higher ground.
All right, we're gonna throw another gospel tune in here. I hope y'all that's okay if we do a little bit of gospel music every once in a while. This next one is by a little band that's done all right in bluegrass music. You might have heard them on the radio. You might have seen them out on the road. I don't know if you recognize the name at all. Anybody know a little band by the name of Doyle, Lawson, and Quicksilver? Yeah, they've kind of done okay for themselves. We get to play some shows with them a couple times a year, and that's one of the highlights for us to get out with those guys. We're going to try one that Doyle made famous. I don't do it justice, but I love to sing this song. So we're going to see if we can do one called Help Is on the Way. God sent Elijah to make his spirit known. He said, woman, don't you worry, for God sent me today. And before you even asked him, help was on the way. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. The brighter day is coming for those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer, 'cause help is on the way. Troubles of this life combined and burdens get you down. You think no one is listening, you think no one's around. Just remember what his word says, trust him and obey. Keep your eyes toward the heavens, help is on the way. Just hold on a little longer, help is on the way. The brighter day is coming for those who believe and pray. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer, 'cause help is on the way. Help won't help tomorrow if you give up today. Just hold on a little longer, 'cause help is on the way. We're gonna do one more for you, and then we're gonna take a little bit of a break. When we take a break, we do have a merch table over here on the side. We've got some T-shirts, our brand new record. We've only had it in our hands for about 3 weeks. Any one item on the table is $15. Any 2 items is $25, and then if you buy 10 shirts after that, they're just $10 a piece. So we'll make a deal. So we'd love to have you come over, shake a hand, make a friend. Go back there in the corner. There's all kinds of cool station in gear back there. You need to take some of that home with you. Go right back up here and order some more pizzas, some more drinks, everybody. We got a whole nother half coming. You never know who's going to be up here the next time around, so you don't want to leave. This one is on, yes? Yeah, this one is on our new CD. We got ready to record this thing, and we were actually about 2 weeks out, I think. We thought we had all the songs picked out, and Daniel comes in one night, and he says, he just starts picking around on the dobro, and we're like, where'd that come from? And he's like, oh, I just wrote it. We're like, you didn't write it, you just made it up. You made that one up. So immediately I was like, yeah, we got to put this on the CD. So he plays on the CD. We had a little bit different instrumentation. Ty actually played mandolin, and we kind of moved things around. But tonight we're going to let Daniel pick dobro and banjo on this one. We'll see if we can make it work. This is a little tune called South to Saginaw.
Here we go.
Thank y'all. We'll be back shortly.
I took her by her little white hand. I dragged her down to that bank of sand. There I throwed her in the ground. I watched her as she floated down. Only say that you'll be mine. In our home we'll happy be. Down beside where the waters flow, on the banks of the Ohio. Was walking home between 12 and 1, thinking of what I had done. I killed a girl I love to see, because she would not marry me. Only say that you'll be mine. In our home we'll happy be. Down beside where the waters flow, on the banks of the Ohio. Was going home about 4:30. Sheriff Smith knocked at my door. He said, young man, come now and go down to the banks of the Ohio. Only say that you'll be mine. In our home we'll happy be. Down beside where the waters flow, on the banks of the Ohio. I'm sitting on top of the world. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, a $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. It's cloudy in the east and looks like rain. Looks like rain, boys, looks like rain. Cloudy in the east and looks like rain. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Black smoke rising, surely is a train. Surely is a train, boys, surely is a train. Black smoke rising, surely is a train. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Little girls are waiting on down the line, boys, on down the line. Little girls are waiting on down the line, and I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. $2 bill, boys, $2 bill. Lost all my money but a $2 bill. I'm on my long journey home. My heart is sad and I am lonely for the only one I love. When will I see her? Oh, no, never till we meet in heaven above. Oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree. So she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll wait for me. Tomorrow was our wedding day, oh God, where can she be? She's out of court and with another, and she no longer cares for me. So bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree. So she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll weep for me. Oh, bury me beneath the willow, under the weeping willow tree. So she will know where I am sleeping, and perhaps she'll wait for me.
Are y'all still having a good time out there tonight, Station Inn? Let's hear you. That was all right, but those weren't the two words you're supposed to say.
Can I get a... There we go!
There you go. Whoop, whoop. All right, this next first song, we're going to start out this second half. This is as traditional as bluegrass gets. We had to put this one together and tried everything we could to learn it, and hope y'all enjoy it. It's by one of the biggest names in bluegrass music today, a little group called Rascal Flatts.
Woot woot. When I lose my smile and my thoughts get jumbled, when the air and the BS get too thick, I can't take a breath without getting sick. Had enough of this concrete jungle. I drop my truck and drive. I pick up my baby. She jumps in with a kiss and a hey. We exit off that old highway. Sometimes you gotta go beyond the pavement. You gotta go deep, way on back, cross a few creeks and a couple little shacks. You gotta get lost, way on out, crickets and frogs. You're getting close now. Then you kick it into four-wheel drive and you run out of road. And you go, and you go, and you go, 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 till you hear a banjo. It ain't on no map, and I'm glad it isn't. Leave the phone and the GPS so satellites ain't found it yet. Our own little piece of heaven hidden. You gotta go deep, way on back, cross a few creeks and a couple little shacks. You gotta get lost, way on out, crickets and frogs. You're getting close now. Then you kick it into four-wheel drive and you run out of road. And you go, and you go, and you go, 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 till you hear a banjo. Show off. all 6 licks I know, man.
You gotta go deep, way on back, across a few creeks,
And a couple little shacks.
you gotta get lost, way on out, crickets and the frogs.
You're getting close now. And then you
You get into 4-wheel drive and you run down the road, and you go, and you go, and you go, go, go.
till you hear a banjo. Good old traditional bluegrass right there.
While he's back there doing that, we're going to share something with you. I know we got a lot of bluegrass fans in the house tonight. I don't know that we have a lot of bluegrass players. I just want to let you know, I'm going to be the only one to do it, that we've been lying to you all these years. All the bands that stand up on stage and turn around and do what he's doing and what he's doing, because they all say, we tune because we care. They really don't care. They tune because they're out of tune. And I'm going to make a t-shirt that says that. That's really going to be it.
I left old Kentucky in a blinding fog, heading for the Southland, hauling cedar logs. Along around Salina, I saw the sky turn blue, heading for the Southland with a 6-man crew.
Cumberland River, carry me on down the line to sunny Tennessee. Surely May's waiting, lonely as can be. Cumberland River, let me feel that southern breeze.
2 days on the river and the weather it got rough. Heading for the South Bank, we hit a big rock bluff. Working like the devil to turn this boat around. And 2 miles south of Carthage, we made it safe and sound.
Cumberland River, carry me on down the line to sunny Tennessee. Surely May's waiting, lonely as can be. Cumberland River, let me feel that southern breeze.
Days of waiting, then I'll draw my pay. Heading for the Southland to see my Shirley May. A part of can of sorghum and a sack of flour. $15 waiting, 7 cents an hour.
Cumberland River, carry me on down the line to sunny Tennessee. Shirley May's waiting, lonely as can be. Cumberland River, let Tennessee. Surely May's waiting, lonely as can be. Cumberland River, let me feel that southern breeze. Cumberland River, let me feel that southern breeze.
Thank y'all so much. One more time, are y'all having a good time at the Station Inn tonight? Well, we are glad to be here. And, you know, we're going to start bringing a few folks. Y'all mind if we bring some folks up to share the stage with us and do some... Well, we're going to bring a guy up here. He's got to get out of here before too long. He's not going to be able to stay for the whole second half. So we wanted to get him up here and then get him on his way. We sang a couple songs a little bit earlier by Billy Droz. We thought he was here, but we didn't see him out there in the dark until halftime. Billy's here tonight. He has been considered, or is considered, one of the fastest rising bluegrass stars of the decade. He was just about a month or so ago, he was on the Grand Ole Opry with Rhonda Vincent, hosting the ICMA Awards. And he's been gracious enough to say he would come up here and do one with us, and we are thrilled. How about Billy Droz, y'all? Give him a hand.
How about these guys? Y'all loving this or what? And gals. Here's no Merle Haggard tune, something everybody knows. A real simple little thing called Today I Started Loving You Again.
1, 2, 3.
Well, today I started loving you again. Oh, and I'm right back where I've really always been. I got over you just long enough to let my heartaches mend. And then today I started loving you again. Oh, what a fool I was to think I could get by. And with only these few million tears I've cried, hey, I should have known the worst was yet to come, and the crying time for me had just begun. Then today I started loving you again, and I'm right back where I've really always been. Hey, I got over you just long enough to let my heartaches mend. And then today I started loving you again. Oh, how about that fiddle, y'all? Here we go. Yesterday I started loving you again. Oh, and I'm right back where I've really always been. Yeah, I got over you just long enough to let my heartaches mend. And then today I started loving you again. Yeah, I got over you just long enough to let my heartaches mend. And then today I started loving you again. God bless y'all. Thank y'all so much.
Billy Droz, y'all.
That's
See, you never
good.
know. You never know who's going to show up if you stick around. Everybody that left is missing it. We got somebody else we're going to bring up here. Actually, I think we're going to call a few folks up here at one time, I think. One of the guys that we're going to get up here, I think he's standing back there in the kitchen in a black ball cap. He's a good buddy of ours from back home, and he's been extremely helpful and just a lot of things with us. He put in a word for us up here, too, and it was great. This guy's an amazing dobro player. You've seen him, if you've watched any of the Osborne brothers, you've seen him playing out there with them. He's been on the Opry with them and toured with them numerous times. Josh Olbrich, grab you a dobro or something and get on up here. And over here, we're gonna take him away from the door. John, come on up here. John Martin's sitting over here at the door. John is the mandolin player for Donna Ulysses, and we're going to get him up here to play a little bit with us. And last but not least, he's standing back there by the curtain. And this guy, I'm just going to be real honest with you. We've had this conversation as we've talked about coming to the station inn. Every one of us, well, except Daniel. Daniel's never been here before. Daniel's never been to Nashville before. First time to Nashville for our banjo player, y'all. And the three of us have seen this venue, I can't even count how many times, from that side of the stage. And to be up here tonight on this side of the stage is huge. And it wouldn't have happened without Mr. J.T. Gray back there, the owner of the station inn. J.T., would you come up here? Come on up and do one with us. Come on up here. We're going to gather everybody up here and see what we can pull out.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
I thought they were going to play first, and then I get up. Y'all enjoying Borderline Bluegrass here tonight? My fine. Thank you. We're glad to have them with us here. All right. We're going to go back and get you a good old Bill Monroe tune, and what better tune? He sang this one down there many times with a lot of different bands that played down there on Station Inn Stage. He used to come down and hang out with us. It didn't matter who was up here playing, whatever, but he always came down here and got up and sang some with them and played with them. Sure do miss him still. One called, what's the name? Footprints in the Snow.
1, 2, 3.
Can't win them all. Now some folks like the summertime, nothing more about. Strolling through the meadow green, it's a pleasure there, no doubt. But give me the wintertime when the snow's on the ground. For I found her when the snow's on the ground. I traced love footprints in the snow. I found love footprints in the snow. Oh, blessed happy day when Nellie lost her way, and I found her when the snow's on the ground. Pick up Menlem, boy. I'll give that boy a hand right there. One night I went to see her, there was a big brown moon. Her mother said she just stepped up and be returning soon. Found a little footprints and I traced them through the snow, and I found her when the snow's on the ground. I traced love footprints in the snow. I found love footprints in the snow. Lord, blessed happy day when Nellie lost her way, and I found her when the snow's on the ground. Missouri Josh right there. Now, let's hear it for him. Let's get that banjo player. Well, now up in heaven with the angel man, I know I'm gonna meet her in that promised land. Every time the snow falls, it brings back memories, and I found her when the snow was on the ground. I traced a love footprints in the snow. I found a love footprints in the snow. Oh, blessed happy day when Nellie lost her way, and I found her when the snow's on the ground. Let's hear that fiddle one more time. I traced love footprints in the snow. Blessed happy day, that Nellie lost her way, and I found her when the snow's on the ground. Thank y'all.
How about a real traditional bluegrass song like that one we just heard, huh? Yeah. Back in the days of my childhood, in the evening when everything was still, I used to sit and listen to those foxhounds with my dad in the old Kentucky hills. I'm on my way back to the old home. The road winds on up the hill, but there's no light in the window that shined long ago where I live. Soon my childhood days were over. I had to leave my home. Mother and dad are gone to heaven, and I'm left in this world all alone. I'm on my way back to the old home. The road winds on up the hill, but there's no light in the window that shined long ago where I live. Of old Kentucky, there's a fun spot in my memory. I'm on my way back to the old home. That light in the window I wanna see. I'm on my way back to the old home. The road winds on up the hill, but there's no light in the window that shined long ago where I live. That shine long ago where I live. Y'all hear these guys pick one more?
Can
with
we
us?
keep him up here for one more? Big hand for these guys. Thank y'all so much.
Oh, my. You fellas are some pickers right there. Okay, we're going to do another song here. Now, we're going to let Julie sing another one. Y'all okay with that? Come on. Come on now.
Okay, we'll figure it out. This next one, I don't know if this lady's is watching out there tonight. I think we told you earlier. If we didn't, I apologize. I'm losing track of what we said and what we didn't. But the Station Inn is streaming our show live tonight. Yeah. So we appreciate that. And we know we have a lot of folks back at home who are watching. They were messaging us during the break time. They're watching the show. And everybody back home out there, we appreciate your support more than you know. Thanks for keeping up with us. Thanks for watching the show. And I don't know if she's watching it tonight, but out in Kansas, there was a lady who, she and John Schatzley were the first ones who took shots on us and giving us some original music and letting us sing their songs. And Lynette Cole, if you're out there, we hope you're watching. If you're not, this is going to be on a video. You'll see it later. We absolutely love this song that Lynette wrote, and she's allowed us to do it. It's one we're going to feature Julie on called There Goes My Mind Again.
There goes my mind again, wandering through thoughts again, making me lose all my control over my heart again. There go my tears again, till I dry my eyes, and then I put on a smile just for a while, and there goes my mind. It could be just a word I overheard from a friend, or something I said. There goes my mind again, and there goes my mind again, wandering through thoughts again, making me lose all my control over my heart again. There go my tears again, till I dry my eyes, and then I put on a smile just for a while, and there goes my mind. Tell myself I'll be fine, like it's all just pretend. When memories come to remind, there goes my mind again. There goes my mind again, wandering through thoughts again, making me lose all my control over my heart again. There go my tears again, till I dry my eyes, and then I put on a smile just for a while, and there goes my mind. There goes my mind again, wandering through thoughts again, making me lose all my control over my heart again. There go my tears again, till I dry my eyes, and then I put on a smile just for a while, and there goes my mind. I think of you right on cue. There goes my mind. There goes
Thank you. I've got somebody else I need to recognize here tonight. I know we're talking a little bit, maybe more than we should, but we don't know if we'll ever be back here again. So we're trying to cover some of these things while we can. I got a buddy of mine sitting out here tonight. Well, we got a few folks. I can't even begin to tell you how much we appreciate you coming. You know, we're supposed to get up here and act like we've been here before. That's been our mantra. It's been Ty's mantra. Get up here and do a show and act like you've been there. That's kind of hard to do when you ain't never been here before.
It's true.
But we have thoroughly enjoyed being here tonight. But we have got folks who came all the way from Missouri to follow us tonight. Folks, these aren't family. They're not husbands and wives. They're just friends who follow us and support our band, and they've been everywhere, and we cannot begin to thank them enough. If you followed us from Missouri just for the Station Inn, raise your hands up and give these folks a big round of applause. Thank y'all so much. And I got another buddy of mine out here tonight. Back home, back in the day, I played a lot of country music too, and this guy was a keyboard player with a band, the Brent Baker Band. We played all over the 2 or 3 places in Missouri. No, Brent, it was a lot of fun playing with Brent. We played all around Missouri, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Arkansas. And this guy was a phenomenal keyboard player. And he moved to Nashville about 6 years ago. And he cut his teeth down on Broadway. You can still catch him down there. I know he does a Tuesday show, I think from 2 to 5 at Layla's, if I'm not mistaken. So if you're around on a Tuesday, go down and catch his show. He also now tours full-time with Toby Lee and Mustang Sally. He's been doing that for quite some time. Chris Freund sitting out there tonight. Thanks for showing up tonight, buddy. We really appreciate it.
Sing a song that I wrote, and I'll tell you about it quick, and then we'll get to the song. This is a song I wrote at my grandmother's funeral. We have a family cemetery down in East Texas in the Piney Woods, and so that's what the song is about. East Texas pine trees blowing in the wind sends a lonesome shiver up and down my spine. Walking through the place where my family's laid to rest, I can see just where I come from. Moved around all my life, never stayed in one place long. Daddy was a traveling preacher, so I grew up far from home, far from the pine trees that sway in the wind. And I can feel my roots pulling me back there again, back to a place where my family roots run deep, back to a place where I feel like I belong. Those mountains way up north never held anything for me. I need to be where my family roots run deep. Walking through these pine trees, I can look down at the stones and see the names of family who have passed on. My family heritage I cannot deny, and that's where I want to rest when my life passes by. Back to a place where my family roots run deep, back to a place where I feel like I belong. Those mountains way up north never held anything for me. I need to be where my family roots run deep. mama grew up, and my daddy did too. Where you can hear hellfire and brimstone from the very front pew of an old white church sitting back in the pines. And I can hear a choir sing as I close my eyes. Back to a place where my family roots run deep. Back to a place where I feel like I belong. Those mountains way up north never held anything for me. I need to be where my family roots run deep. Where my family roots run deep. Where my family roots run deep. Thank you. Let's get John up here to sing one.
You know, when you come to Nashville, you can't come without singing a Merle song. Billy did that. You can't come, I don't think you can come without singing a Ray Price song. You think? Y'all like Ray Price? Any Ray Price fans out there? One or two? We're going to sing it anyway. Well, now blue ain't the word for the way that I feel. And the storm's brewing in this heart of mine. Well, this ain't no crazy dream. I know that it's real. You're someone else's love now. You're not mine. Well, crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. For my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be with. And that's why I'm lonely all the time. Off Dobro. So please take these treasured dreams I have for you and me. Take all the love I thought was mine. Someday these crazy arms may hold somebody new. But for now I'm still lonely all the time. Well, crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new. For my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another will beware. That's why I'm lonely all the time.
I need a song that takes me back to the old days when you were around. I want you back. It's quiet round here since you've been gone. So I'll think of you and sing an old Stanley tune. I need a song. I need your love. It's nowhere around. The closest I get to feeling your touch is a high lonesome sound. An old guitar, a low fiddle moan, sweet voice singing like a lone turtle dove. I need your love. And I need you here and not just a memory. I want to see your face. Your memory keeps growing colder since they lowered you into the grave. And I need a song that takes me back. Oh my goodness. We've got time for one more, I think. Y'all want to hear one more song? Can we get out here with one more? Y'all have been an awesome crowd. We appreciate it so much. Check us out on Facebook if you haven't already. Like us, Borderline Bluegrass. And sneak over here. And if you haven't got a CD or a T-shirt yet, come over there and visit with us here in just a minute. And John, you have anything else to say?
I believe when you guys get home, and maybe next week, I'm not exactly sure. Jeff was telling me back there a while ago, but the video from tonight, they will be putting that out there on YouTube on the Station Inn's channel. So they've been so awesome to have us here. Go out there, like the Station Inn, like YouTube, like the channel, share the fire out of those videos. Well, they don't need it, but we do. So, no, it's been great to be here. So definitely share those videos.
Awesome. Here we go. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Out of sight on my mind, leaving nothing but her memory behind. Thoughts keep running through my head, hearing every single goodbye word she said. I walked through the door and everything was gone. She took everything that made this house a home. She left a note on her cold and empty bed. These dark and lonely nights I'm gonna dread. Out of sight on my mind, leaving nothing but her memory behind. Thoughts keep running through my head, hearing every single goodbye word she said. An empty wall where pictures used to be. She don't want no more to do with me. My running round finally broke her heart. She's out there looking for a brand new start. Out of sight on my mind,
leaving nothing but her memory behind. Thoughts keep running through my head, hearing every single goodbye word she said.
out of sight on my mind, leaving
Nothing but her memory behind. Thoughts keep running through my head, hearing every single goodbye word she said.
out of
Sight on my mind, leaving nothing but her memory behind. Thoughts keep running through my head, hearing every single goodbye word she said.
hearing
Every single goodbye word she said.
I heard
Every single goodbye word she said.
Thank y'all, Station Inn. We've enjoyed being here.
out of sight.
Sight on my mind, leaving nothing but her memory behind.
Thank y'all.
Oh my goodness. Thank you. I'm happy to sing another song for you, but I'm begrudgingly going to do this song. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. No. John, you tell him about it.
Well, there we go. Now I can tell him about it. Ty is going to begrudgingly do this one, and I'll tell you why. And I fully understand his thoughts on this, but you wanted another one, so this one's one we'll close out on. It is hard to come to Nashville and not do a Merle Haggard song, right? Well, we've got a Merle Haggard song in our basket. Is it okay if we close out with that one? However, this Merle Haggard song, we have to be totally honest with you, has been bluegrassed up already. And it has been bluegrassed up by a group that we just really, really like a lot. A little group by the name of Flat Lonesome. Y'all know who that is? Yeah, Flat Lonesome did this tune. Ty and Daniel have been messaging Michael Stockton this week because they were looking for some good places to eat, and I think Michael directed them to some good burger joints and told them exactly what to order. So he knows where to go, and he sent them to some good spots. But this is absolutely their version. We have 100% borrowed it from them, and we love it. We love what they do, so we don't do it as good as they do, but we're going to close out with it.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. My hat don't hang on the same nail too long. My ears can't stand to hear the same old song. My feet don't leave the highway long enough to get bogged down in the mud. I've got rambling fever in the blood. I caught this rambling fever long ago when I heard that old lonesome whistle blow. Someone said that I don't give a dang. Well, the dang sure told you wrong. I've had rambling fever all along. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Sometimes I'd like to bed down on the sofa, let some pretty lady rub my back, spend the early morning drinking coffee and talking about how I'll be coming back. But I don't let no woman tie me down, never get too old to get around. I wanna die and rot away on the highway like some old highlighting pole. Rest this rambling fever in my soul. Rambling fever, the kind that can't be measured by degree. Rambling fever, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. No, there ain't no kind of cure for my disease. Rambling fever. Thank y'all so much.